Defensively, they're going to get into it, so it's a little not shooting the basketball extremely well, only about 30%.
In his wheelhouse, Shai Gilgeous. Taken away by Tre Mann. Goes down the lane, elevates and lays it in.
Well, you go from the pass walls right to the basket.
And coming off a 10-point performance, that's exactly what he averaged a year ago for Oklahoma City. Lets it rip from 15. Hits the back of the rim, goes straight up to Zoo. Pass deflected. Tre Mann against Terrence Mann and lays it in.
Because even on the miss, Big Zoo was inside. That if it did come off, offensive rebound opportunity.
Mann sheds
there we go.
Overzealous Robinson Earl. Altered by Zoo, misfires. Terrence down the lane to the rim with a left hand. No, nice follow by Zoo.
Back-to-back baskets this time by the Clippers.
Shai casually gets himself. Gilgeous-Alexander drives on Terrence Mann, floats it up and floats it in. Timeout Clippers with 7.
What you look for in a young player, despite not having a lot of W's under his belt. And speaking of which,
head up and scanning as he brings it across half court. Batum enters it into Zoo. Turnaround hook shot set by Zoo, recovered by the Clippers. Ahead to Powell to the rim and lays it in. And it turns the ball over. Wiggins back the other way, soars in. What a move! Go down. Clippers 2 for 6 from above the arc. Oh, a little sidestep there by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We just got to knock a few more of those open shots down.
5 made field goals before that one goes to extended possession once again for Oklahoma City. Pokusevski feeds inside to Jang, and the rookie game was tied at 12s, but Oklahoma City now on a 9-2 run before Pokusevski sets the screen, pops out. Gilgeous-Alexander, understandably so, called ball. Dumps it inside to Covington, keeps it above his head and lays it in. Will be by how much? Gilgeous-Alexander able to beat the buzzer. As settles down, one would think, as John Wall and the Clippers get a stop to open up, and Wall a blur.
Right there on that defensive possession coming out of the quarter was much better, but then you give up an offense.
Here tonight, Luke Kennard trying to play a cat and mouse game with Covington. Now it's Coffee, a little move inside and some. Back to Kennard. I love the idea. Kennard snaps up the 3. Welcome to
the operated their offense in their half-court set.
Covington for 3, knocks it down, and there was for a moment a little man-on-man there. That'll play. Covington. Wraparound pass inside to Terrence Mann, who's staple this year.
Well, those that follow the team like us closely, we understand his value. We never undervalue what he brings to the table.
Jackson gets his screen from Zoo, finds himself open, drives down the lane, a challenge shot by Muscala. Zoo with the rebound, back to Batum, Tre Mann. Shot clock into single digits, Muscala. Bounces into Pokusevski beneath the net and lays it in. Crowd that night.
His mother.
That was the best part. And she got to see him have his career high. We had a chance for him, and he's got good tidings here playing against Oklahoma City. And the Clippers regain the lead here in this second quarter coming out of the timeout. Ender walled off by Wall. Dort moves laterally across the lane. What a tough shot late in the day. A very low-scoring first half. Both teams shooting under 40%. Tre Mann steps into a 3. Knocks ball, strokes it, but can't get it to go down. Ivica Zubac doing work inside. They send it back in the corner to Batum for the 3. Holds the 7 of 11. Shot 35% last year. Wall bouncing into Mann. A little line drive. 44-43. Oklahoma City out in front. Gilgeous-Alexander chased around by Terrence Mann. Another mid-range in that effort. Gilgeous-Alexander to the dotted line. Mann in the corner for 3. What a possession.
Going into halftime.
10 turnovers for the Clippers in this first half.
By the Clippers.
Muscala right there, Jim, has made familiar with Tre Mann. He led all with 16 points. Muscala inside. Back-to-back buckets for him. A minute gone.
beginning of the season, mid-season, near the end, you go through some kind of little shooting slump. But the good ones figure it out. The pros figure it out. And Norman is not any different. See?
Down the lane,
See?
down the half. Clippers down by 5. Trailed by as many as 10 in this quarter. Wiggins, strong drive, finishes with a left hand.
Nights are going to be like that, but you got to continue to play. This is where you got to lock in and on defensive end.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if you could do much here. Your defense there by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander bullying his way into the paint. And to Tre Mann. He has been aggressive. Gets to the rim, counted, and a foul. Wiggins shows off the handle, the explosion, and the finesse.
Because of injury.
Yes, injuries.
Yeah.
Gilgeous-Alexander sidesteps Kennard, hands it off inside. Baisley looking for their first win. Pokusevski down the lane uncontested. 12 to shoot for Wall. Coffey was given some space. Gets it inside to Terrence.
Yeah, James and Westbrook, yeah.
So, some interesting days ahead for Oklahoma City. And then the comfort level. Robert Covington really spoke about that. He said, I just felt so loved from top to bottom in the organization. Covington trying to slow down the roll of Pokusevski, but it's behind the back. No, but Muscala. Two coming here for Amir Coffey. Clipper Nation, be there to see the best match. His threes tonight. He's 4 for 24 on the year. Wall 2 for 1, knocks down for 3. Air ball. Robinson Earl lays it up, but not in. Williams on the second effort. Gilgeous-Alexander for 3 ahead of the horn. I won't call it a backbreaker. Went 1 for 10, then 5 for their last 6 to close out that third quarter. Tre Mann has been a problem. Anders 27 certainly contributes a lot to that. Kennard runs off the screen from Zoo, floats it up and in. Luke Kennard.
They're in that mid corner. It would have been wide open for the jump shot.
Tre Mann, Kenrich Williams, the 15-foot jumper is good. Down 20 once again. Jackson, giant strides to the rim. And Leafy says next time. Kennard to the rim, reverse layup is good. Defense leads to offense. 4 for 26 on the year. Only shot 33% last season. Jackson.
Guess who? Guess
Zoo,
who?
drenched with defenders somewhat. Kennard open for 3. Book it for Kennard. It's an 11-point
Quarter that would get into 4 for a young team to be able to respond anytime the Clippers make a run. A beautiful pass by.
Acceleration by Powell. Tough shot, and he lays it in. The single digits here, and it could be a very interesting finish. And Oklahoma City has responded every time here. Muscala the fadeaway. Reggie uses Zoo as a barricade, finds Kennard, flicks the wrist on a 3. It's good. Man with the floater, it's good. I'll tell you what, Trent. And I get the Clippers weren't great tonight, but I feel Oklahoma's
Chip on their shoulder being 0-3, being close in games but not being able to finish. And in those games, they got behind. Take command, and when they've done that, the confidence is built for them.
Back-to-back buckets for the little things that have all added up to big things here tonight against the Clippers.
Yeah, and also, too, they were 20 for 25 from behind the free throw line. So they
Stymied at the peak under a minute to play. It's better luck next time, and that will do it. Oh, the buzzer sounds in the background. Thunder win for the first.